Hi guys, Coach Steve here, coming to you all the way live from Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand. Starting over in Thailand with an awesome Thai girlfriend. Okay, so here's the deal. I am recording this downstairs at my house in Thailand here, and so many of the houses have like an underground or carport. They're built off the ground for really great airflow. And so this is my area down here, and I have to go up those steps to get to the living space. But down here is really cool. It's just like you know what? I'm going to try to give you a shot. It's kind of like all these plants and everything that you see. And by the way, I'm recording outside, so you're going to pick up all the motorbikes and everything that's going by and all of that stuff. But anyway, I have to water these plants. I made a deal with my landlord that, sure, I'll water the plants. And I have been, and I must say, they are doing quite well. They respond to my love and kindness and consistent, daily, and thorough watering. Anyway, okay, so there you go. So that's where we are. So there's no telling what you're going to hear. And that's okay. I'm going to leave it in the video. But I wanted to make a video about something that happened to me recently, actually yesterday. So when I arrived in Thailand, I weighed an amazing and a whopping 243 American pounds. And needless to say, I'm kind of like, not only am I about the only black guy I see here, but I was one of the largest. So I have been on a quest since January 29th to lose weight. Because I need to. It's just a good part of starting over. And I thought, man, that is a great starting over story. So from January 29th until today, which is March 10th, so I'm now down to 219 pounds, 99 kilos, from 111 to 99, and that is amazing. Because here's the deal: in 2009, I weighed like 280 pounds, 280. So I was a big boy, and now here I am. I ended up losing. I had lost weight over the years. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2009. I mean, horrible, just terrible. Because I didn't take care of myself, and all I did was just work. Even though my work was not really work, I still don't classify it really as work. I really love what I do. I'm a therapist by trade, and so I started my own business in 2005, and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do things in a different way, because I've been around therapy and worked for treatment centers and all that stuff all my life, and I kind of wanted to do things in a different way and deal with people in a different way. At any rate, that is a totally different video that I want you to tune in for. We'll talk as we get to know each other. So here's the deal. So after 4 years of, and my ex-wife used to say, "You don't own your company owns you." That's what she said. Which was kind of right. I think she was on it, but it was by design, and I wanted it to be that way, just because it gave me a great distraction for not having to, go home and deal with the kind of stuff that I was having to deal with. And we'll talk about that and that's why I'm starting over. That's why the cumulative effect of all that stuff is why I ended up starting over. And I'll tell you about that. You'll get to know me and know about it. But at any rate, so in 2009, I weighed 280 pounds. That was huge. So now, over the years, have been able to lose. But by the time I ended up getting here in January, I was still at 243. And now, 1 month later, and it's like I'm always eating. It's like, I don't know, I can't prove this, but here is my theory. It seems like to me that the food is so spicy, it's so robust, it's so satisfying that it doesn't take as much of it to make you feel like you're full. And besides that, it's so spicy, which I love, and my mouth is like on fire, and so it's kind of a self-limiting type of thing where you just can't take the heat anymore of the anyway. So, and of course I've got a great place to walk, and not to mention a great coach. Wasna, my girlfriend, she has been amazing to help me lose weight, and so it's been cool. So now I'm down to freaking 219, and I haven't weighed 219 pounds since like maybe 1996 or 1997 or something along those lines. So now I'm really like motivated. I'm kind of jacked up and feeling like, you know what, I can do this. So I'm down to 99 kilo. I will see if I can knock it down to 95 kilo by the end of next week. Because I've been taking a pretty aggressive approach to it. And I'm gonna see if I can do it in a healthy way. Just eating sensibly and a healthy diet, but mainly, walking, weights, and all that type of thing. And so it's so I'll keep you guys up to date on how that's going. I'll give you a Coach Steve weight watch. Whenever we do a video, except if I end up going in the other direction, I won't talk about that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going in the other direction. I'll have hell to pay, buddy. But at any rate, so you guys stay tuned. I wanted to let you know that a part of starting over is it's kind of like taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do to to get back on track. I think better. I sleep better. Everything's better. Everything's better. So that's what I wanted to tell you. That's the great news that I had, and that I will continue to have. I don't know how far I want to go with this, but I think I do want to get under. I think I want to get to like 195 or 190, somewhere in that neighborhood. I don't want to be too small. I'm just not I enjoy having a little bit of bulk on me and whatnot. So I think about I think if I can get between 195, 190 in that range, I'll be good to go. I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied. And of course, that's depending on what my girlfriend says too. I'll give her a little bit of say so in that on that, because I'll tell you what, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest about it. I'm going to tell you the truth, because she didn't quite get this about me. When even though I was big, even though I was a big dude and everything, um, and I don't know what people said behind my back or anything like that, but I never had any like problems with people, um, you know, fat shaming me or doing anything like that. So to me, it was just like, yeah, I'm just a big guy, big black bald guy, and I don't know. So it didn't make a difference to me that much when I was in the States. But when I got here, most people are slim, and she wants me to be slim, and so I said, okay, yeah, no problem. It's good for me anyway. So initially, I would just tell her, when she would be talking about this stuff and blah 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 blah. I was just like, sure, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. I'm really doing this for you, not me. And she was kind of a little bit put off by that. She wanted me to do it for me. Well, listen, after I hit my goal, after I was trying to I was at 111, and I was trying to get down to double digits, which was 99. And I had made a commitment that this week I was gonna do it. It was gonna happen. And I was at 103, and I kept getting closer and closer. It's like going to college. As you just get, I never planned to go. I got accepted, so I went. And then grad school. The only reason I went to grad school was because my two office mates were in grad school. So I just said, okay, I'm going to. One of those type things. And before you know it, it was almost time to graduate. And I was like, hey, how'd that happen? So at any rate, so when I'm doing this weight loss thing, it got down to, when I got down to, I was at 111, and before you knew it, I was down to like 103. And it was like, you know what, I can do this. I can do this. And so I put forth a little bit of effort to get to double digits. And Watson was like double digits. And so we went on that. This was the week I was supposed to be at double digits on Friday, yesterday, and just between us, I usually don't weigh. I usually just weigh with her so she can see, but I took on Friday morning, yesterday morning. I sneaked up on a pair of scales because they're all over the place. But I sneaked up on a pair of scales just to make sure that Friday night I was going to hit. I wanted to know the answer before the answer was presented, like later on that evening. So I sneaked up on the scales, man, and sure enough, those bad boys said 99.5 kilo. Impressive. So I knew what the answer was gonna be yesterday evening, and by the time yesterday evening rolled around, I was at like 99.1, which made me feel like, dude, I was so close to 98. So now I'm trying to. I want to see what I can do this week, and see if I can pull it off. See if I can get to 95. If I get to 95, that'll put me at like 209 pounds. Unheard of. That's going into uncharted waters for me to be able to do that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna give it a go this week, and you guys are gonna hold me accountable, because I want you to subscribe. I want you to hit the notification button, and let's just see if we can do this. By the way, let me tell you this too, and I'll give you this little nugget that nobody knows. Nobody. So, several years ago, okay, so I'm a certified cognitive behavioral therapist. help people change the way they think, and the way and change their beliefs about what they think, and then that changes the way they feel, and so that helps people get over a bunch of stuff. As a matter of fact, that's what got me to the point that I'm at in getting over my issue, the issue that drove me here to Thailand. But here's the deal. So another certification that I got was that of a cognitive behavioral weight loss specialist. How ironic. So, but I never told anybody. I never told anybody that I did that. I took the training and all that cool stuff, and I got my certification. But I just never put it into practice for myself, or never, presumed that I could be somebody that anybody, a credible provider of those services, because they'd be like, dude, look at you. I mean, so I haven't done anything with it. So it's just, but if I get down to, when I get below 200 pounds, I'll use that certification, and I'll even advertise it. Yeah, man, this is what I do. I help you start over in so many different ways, and even with weight. But anyway, I just threw that in. I didn't plan to say that, but I just felt like sharing it with you guys. So at any rate, I am about to sign off here in Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand, where I am starting over, trying to get the best start possible in my life. I'm 57. I think I still got some time left. I got some great time left. And thanks, guys, for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button, because I want to keep you up to date on what's going on and what's happening. We've got some great topics coming your way, and I think you're going to love them. Okay? Coach Steve, I'm out of here.